Today on my channel, we are going to sit down and talk through my fall capsule wardrobe. We're getting to that point where we're kind of doing a mix of fall and winter combined. So I wanted to touch base and really go over my fall capsule wardrobe and discuss what worked, what didn't work, what I wore, and what will be transitioning into my winter capsule wardrobe. Plus, I put myself on a minimum of 10 items in the capsule time period to add in. Did I do that? You will see at the end. First thing I am going to start with is bottoms. I feel like bottoms are the most key part. Bottoms and tops are the interchangeable ones because they are the ones that you grab for the most. Now in the fall, it started out a little warm and then it kind of worked its way to a little cooler. Then we had some warm days in there. It was a little mix of everything. But starting with the bottoms, I'm first going to talk about the jean skirt. The jean skirt I thought I was going to love because a couple years ago it was big to have like a sweater midi skirt, and I loved that, and I wore it a lot with sneakers, booties, everything, but the jean skirt just wasn't doing it for me. I did get this one from Rails and it fit very nice. It's a great looking skirt. It just didn't work in to what I thought it was going to work into. I thought I would use it in place of when I was going to wear a pair of jeans and maybe throw this on instead. I wasn't feeling it. As I talk through my fall capsule wardrobe, please keep in mind, I did do a whole video on my 3 words that I think best describe my style. And those 3 words that you will see me talking about through this are comfortable, effortless, and chic. So the skirt itself it was nice, but it didn't give that same comfortable factor that a pair of jeans do. You know, there are different types of jeans. There are your more comfortable ones and then your more structured ones. But it was something about, I don't know, the cooler days was when I thought to grab for it, and then I didn't want my legs out. You know, it just did not work. Now, as far as leggings, I had both my Zella high-waist live-in leggings and my Spanx faux leather leggings. I wore them nonstop. Specifically at the end of mid-September through the end of October, I got on this kick where I have been going every day for 2 30-minute walks. So I've been throwing on leggings a lot because they're the most comfortable thing to go walking in the morning in, and then I end up just sticking in it. So they definitely were worn. They definitely gave my comfortable side and my effortless side. They did not always give my chic side because most times I wore them with a sweatshirt, but I did also wear them sometimes with a t-shirt and a jean jacket or the longer sweater coat or something like that. So those are both ones that will also transition into my winter capsule. Then I have my Gap Wash Well cigarette ankle jean. I love an ankle jean, love them, love them. I will say that they will not transition into my winter capsule wardrobe because, I mean, every once in a while I might pull them out, but they're not going to be a strong contender in my main capsule because even though I can wear booties with them and things like that, they look too summery to me. And maybe it's because of the color I have. I do have this same style in the tall version, which actually then makes it a longer full length jean. That one will be coming into my winter capsule wardrobe. Then I have the pair of distressed mother jeans. These are a longer jean. This hit right about at the ankle, whereas I would say the Gap ones that I have are a little bit shorter. They're about calf length. So the mother ones are distressed. They are a slight bit darker, and they actually will transition in because I can wear them with booties and my ankle isn't out. It has that lighter feel with the distressed jean, but it's not too light of a color. So those will transition in. Then I have the pair of AG, I think it's called the Prima cigarette jean. If you are someone who loves a skinny jean, but you're not quite ready for a full straight leg jean, This is a cigarette jean, is a slimmer cut, so it gives the illusion of more of a straight. It's not as tapered at your ankle, but it actually has that long line look. This one does hit at the ankle as well, is in a darker length, and will transition in because I can wear this a lot of different ways. Again, it's going to be an item that isn't a top pull through my capsule. I would say, actually, let me take that back. I would actually say it's more going into a transition capsule. So I feel like my November, December is kind of a transition period, as I talked about in the very beginning, and it's going to transition that capsule wardrobe from fall into winter. So that's when I'm going to use these pieces, but kind of start integrating in some of those winter ones as well. Then I have, these are my favorite pair of jeans I wore all winter last year. I have so many different colors of them. If you buy one pair of jeans, guys, try these. It's by the brand Not Your Daughter's Jeans. It is the Maryland Straight Jean. It is in a darker color. I have, as I mentioned, many colors, but this is my top favorite one. I love the fact I can wear it with booties. I can wear it with heels. I can wear it with sneakers. They are so comfortable. They're under $100 even when they're not on sale, and they always go on sale. They're usually on sale around $79. They fit great. They are true to size. I just love these jeans. Next up is a pair of pants that I got from Amazon. They were a great, almost more transition from summer to fall type of pant. It is a wide leg pant. I think they're under $30. They are super comfortable. So many great ways to wear them and style them, and they are comfortable. They are effortless. You can make them chic with whatever you tie into it, but they are a very lightweight material, so it's not going to be a material that I've actually been grabbing for the last month, and it will not transition into winter for me personally. On that same note is the fact that I had a pair of pants that I got from Mango. They are your wide straight leg pant. It was a pinstripe. I had gotten it, I think, because as we all do, you know, there was a sale going on, and this was an item that didn't start in my capsule wardrobe, but added in. Now, technically, it added in while I was still in the process of putting together my capsule wardrobe, but we'll count that as number one towards my 10. And these pants I got because, again, I was ordering the sweater coat from Mango, and you had to spend a certain amount to get the discount and to get free shipping. So I did that. I really like the look of these pants, but I have a whole video talking about kind of my 3 words, and I used the outfit that I put together with these pants as an example. Because as much as I love the look of the pants, it doesn't give me comfortable, effortless chic. So they're going to be pulled out of my winter wardrobe, but I will have to make a decision whether I'm going to list them on my Poshmark or not, because are they something that I can actually find a way to incorporate in to make them comfortable? I didn't love them with a heel because it felt too stuffy. Can I make it more comfortable? I've worn it for videos with like a nice chunky sweater and a sneaker. And so I have to make that decision and figure that out on that pair. The next pair is the pair of pants, the army colored cargo pant that I got from DL 1961. I love these. I didn't wear them yet. I don't know why. I can make them comfortable, I can make them effortless, I can make them chic, I can wear them with sneakers. I just haven't grabbed for them. I keep going back to my leggings. So those I really truly do love though. So I'm going to keep those. I am going to transition them in through winter because I think there's a lot of ways I can really play with those in through winter, even with like a chunky boot, like the ones back there, like more of a, you know, lug-soled boot. I think I can play with this. So we'll transition that one in through winter. The pair of Gap cargo pants that I put in. Now, I loved wearing these. They were fun to wear. They're very lightweight. They will not transition in through the transition capsule or the winter capsule, but they're fun. But I have to stop, like I was talking about with the Mango pants, I have to stop and think, is this something that I truly am going to wear over and over? So those ones may end up on my Poshmark. So these cargo pants, I would say, is a number 2 add-on of my capsule time period. If you're wondering about my Poshmark, I will link that down below for you. All of the items that I end up deciding are not going to stay in my wardrobe or aren't working for me in the way I thought, I list there for sale at a much discounted price from what I paid for them. The next pair of pants is the Vince Camuto wide leg pant. These pants are stunning. Every time I put them on, I feel amazing. Every time I've done a video with them, but I haven't worn them out yet. Again, I have to get out of this mindset of just throwing on leggings because that actually gives a more comfortable, effortless, chic look than leggings and a sweatshirt. So I have to work on that. It's all a work in progress, right? You guys are here with me. So many of you told me you're going through this same process as well of really honing in on your own style and finding what works for you, and that this is all a part of it. The difference between me and you, I actually talk through it with you guys, and it really makes me stop and think more about each item. Now, I did pick up a pair of pants. They're sweatpants, they're wide leg, they're from Gap. I got them a while ago. They're in gray. I got the matching sweatshirt. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And I love them. It's like a cute matching set. It's comfortable. It looks effortless. It looks chic. I can add a little jacket over it. I can change the sneaker. I love these pants. So let's call these sweatpants item number 3 that I've added in to my capsule wardrobe as I've gone. Next up, let's talk about tops. The first ones are the racerback tanks. These really were a transition from summer to fall. I did wear them a good amount in fall. They are not going to be something that transitions in through winter. They're sleeveless. They're great. They're fitted, but they definitely just don't give me any warmth to them. It just isn't something, obviously, in this New England weather would work for me for fall, transitioning into winter. Now we are on to short sleeve t-shirts. So I have 3 main brands I love. The Amazon Essentials, I love the J. Crew Girlfriend, and I love the Gap Classic, I think it's called. Those are my favorite tees that I tend to gravitate towards in white, gray, and black. I also have the white and black in the halogen compression ones, which will be great because they're more fitted for certain outfits I'm looking for. The sleeveless black halogen shell type of top, I actually already sent back because it really did not resonate with me. I love the look of it and I love making outfits with it, but it didn't resonate with me that it would be something that I would really find comfortable, effortless, and chic. I could have played with it, but you know how sometimes you just put something on and you feel like you're keeping it because it's what someone else would wear more than what you would wear. So that's an interesting one. The next item is the short sleeve sweater tee from Quince. Love how soft it is. Don't love it on me. That one is going to be going on my Poshmark. This is another reason I will say it is sometimes difficult, like the things going on my Poshmark, Mango, Gap, Quince, because these are places that when you purchase from them, I don't know, I think Quince does have a year return policy, but Nordstrom has a great return policy. So I do shop through Nordstrom a lot, so be aware of that. But yeah, that one I just didn't love. And then graphic tees, Sassy Queen is my go-to graphic tee. I actually honestly wear a Sassy Queen graphic tee almost every single day because I throw them on under sweatshirts, I throw them on with jean jacket. I wear them nonstop. Medium is my size if I'm going to tuck it into something. Large is my size if I'm going to wear it with a pair of leggings or something. They're similar in width, but the length is a little bit longer on the large. So that's just where I get those sizings from. I apologize if you keep hearing the little pitter patter of the dog's feet running around behind me back here. And then all of the short sleeve shirts do stay in my rotation throughout the fall transition and the winter, because I do still wear them and incorporate them into actual outfits. Then we're gonna talk about long sleeve t-shirts. I have white, gray, and black. They are all from Gap. I think it's the Gap Classic, not sure. Love those. They're stretchy, they're comfortable. They just are amazing. You will love them. Then we have a white traditional blouse. I have the one from Treasure and Bond. That is a thinner material. I am looking for a thicker but still comfortable, not a like stuffy white structured blouse. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. Not linen, not super lightweight. I want something a little bit thicker of a material to get me in through winter. Then the White House Black Market one, a lot of times this has been sold out, but I love it. It's a great material. I love the sleeve details. It's just so fun and so cute. The rails, white. Now my trash men are going by. I apologize for that. Can't win today. The white rails with the little cougars on it is a great piece that I am going to, you know what, I should check Rails and see if they have a white, plain white blouse. That one will be transitioning in through all the way through the winter because it is a great item. I can style so many different ways and wear. It's warm enough, it's comfortable, it's a soft material. I love it. The Reese kind of detailed shirt that has, it's almost a cream color, it's not white, with the black stitching. I'm obsessed with this top. I have not yet worn it, but again, we had these warmer days and I was just, there's so many ways I can wear it and I love it. I love the high-low of it. I can just throw it on with a pair. This is how you can make leggings comfortable, effortless, and chic. I could throw a pair of leggings on with that Reese blouse and either a ballet flat or a heel, and I could put a trench over it, and you have comfortable, effortless, chic. Next up is the Rails flannel. I'll still keep this in my transition. I don't tend to wear flannel as much in the winter months. I wear it more fall to fall, winter, the beginning of winter. So that one's kind of in my transition, but then it'll be going in my closet because it is a classic that I will be able to pull out every year. Chambray top. This one is from J. Crew, but I also had one from Gap from a couple of years ago. I think that's sitting in my closet. I don't really need two, but just in case one is dirty, I'm keeping it. Why not? But this is a great piece that you can actually wear with a pair of black trousers, and it just kind of ties in that more, it's still comfortable, but it gives that effortless look because you don't look as buttoned down as a traditional white button down. One of my favorite pieces that I got during my fall capsule was from Quince. It is the wool alpaca. I think it might even have cashmere in it, not sure. The cropped cardigan. Oh my gosh, this thing is so soft. It is unbelievable. It looks so effortless, but it is so comfortable. Every time I wear this, someone gives me a compliment. It is just so amazing. I love it. Next item is actually the sweater I have on here. This is an oversized one. I forget, I think it's Treasure and Bond. It might be Castle On. It's from Nordstrom. As I go through fall, like a V-neck. And then as I get into winter, I tend to go more of like a crew neck or a turtleneck. I love a good turtleneck in winter. You'll see that coming up in my capsule a lot. But this is actually a great sweater. I need to learn to work on throwing like a scarf on because my whole thing is when I go out, my chest gets cold. Plus, I feel like I'm a little bit lighter and more red in my chest. It's probably in my own head. I don't know. You tell me. This was one of my add-ons, so this is number 4. This is super cozy. It's so comfortable. I love wearing it. I love a sweater as a transition that's a V-neck. It can be worn so many different ways. It is just really a great piece. And I think it was around $50. Next up, I had a V-neck cashmere sweater I got from Vince during the anniversary sale. And when I did my closet clean out on my tops, I found that I had almost the exact same thing from a different brand. So I returned the Vince one and I'm keeping the one I already had. I do not need 2 cream colored V-neck sweaters that look exactly the same. Cashmere is definitely an investment. So having 2 of those, there was no reason for it. Then I have the addition, so we're at number 5, this is an addition, is the Gap hoodie. It's a cropped hoodie, not a super cropped one. Hoodie sweatshirt that goes with the pants that I was talking about earlier. This is such a great outfit. I've seen so many people doing a lot of these kind of matching outfits from Amazon, but I kind of struggle sometimes with sizing and just materials from Amazon, so I prefer to see it. And just the one I saw, it was random. I went in for the cargo pants and found this matching set. So I did buy this piece as well. I absolutely love it. Then we have the cashmere hoodie sweatshirt. Guys, I was like, this thing is so good. I was like, but will I really wear it? Oh my gosh, I love it. I wish I could find other colors. I want other cashmere hoodie sweatshirt ones because it dresses an item up and gives you a little bit more effortless chic, but it's still so comfortable. Moving on to shoes. At the beginning, I had a pair of sneakers that were from On. They just didn't work into my capsule wardrobe, so I actually pulled from a pair of sneakers that I already owned, the New Balance 327 in the salt and pepper color. Actually, MJ randomly had to go out to take the trash out for me one night, and he put mine on, and he loved them so much. We got him this gray color. Oh, I love them. If he didn't already have them, I would want that color. They are great. They are a classic. I've had them for 2 years since they first came out. You will be able to wear them over and over and over again. They are always a top seller for me. Everyone loves them that gets them. They are so lightweight. Love them. Then my Golden Goose sneakers. I have had these for 5 or 6 years now. I wear them consistently. They elevate a look just a little bit from just an athletic sneaker like the New Balance. Then we have my Nike Dunks. These are a little bit heavy of a feel. They were a little bit heavy for the beginning of fall. Now that it's getting a little bit cooler, I'll wear them even more. They are a more statement sneaker. They always get compliments when I wear them, every single time. And they are more noticeable. People know them, have seen them, and it just really draws a whole outfit together. Then my ballet flats. I can never say the name of this brand, but we have my ballet flats. They are just, I love them. They're just so great. They are taking a little bit, they are getting softer. They're real leather. They're breaking in. They were a little stiff at first. Every time I wear them, they feel more comfortable. They are just so beautiful on. They are such a classic look, but they are comfortable, they're effortless, and they are chic. And they will stay in my wardrobe for years. Then from Ann Taylor, I think it was, I got this pair of cap-toed pumps. I love a good cap toe. These are slingbacks. They're super cute. They're a wider block heel. I really like them. They're so comfortable. It is crazy. But I don't love the look of the block heel. I was originally looking for them in a pump, a traditional pump. And I will say that I will wear them with things that are much longer in the leg. The Not Your Daughter's straight leg jeans, the black Vince pants, something where you don't see the heel as much, but you see that cap toe, and I want something comfortable for standing, walking, any of those things. And to be honest, I got a great deal on them, so they will work. But if I had my choice again, I would go with these. These are from Nine West. They are a pump. They are a beautiful taupey nude with a patent cap toe. They are stunning. If I could only buy one, I would get these. But as I mentioned, those ones will be staying around. So we'll see how much I integrate them in through the winter. And if not, then I'll make a decision after winter. Then we have just my nude Nine West patent leather sling back pumps. They are amazing. They are great. They make your legs look so long. Everyone needs a just patent leather nude pair, but the key is to find a pair that the color works with your skin tone. These ones work for me. Then my white Mark Fisher booties, they were great. They are definitely more of a transition shoe in fall. They will not go in because they are lighter in color. I love them with certain things like skirts, things like dresses, things like that, but I don't always love them with jeans. I love them with a shorter cropped jean that has that lighter look to it. But a longer jean like my Not Your Daughter's, the Mother's, the AG, it just doesn't, I take that back. It would go with the Mother. The AG is too dark against that white. Then I have the caramel colored suede pump heel. I have a lot that are very similar, but none of them have a heel like those ones. They are a pointed toe. They're actually very, very comfortable. I love these. I did not wear them much during the fall, but I am hoping that I'm gonna really bring them in through winter. Accessories, let's talk about my sunglasses. I wear every single day, the same pair from Chimmy. They are my go-to pair. I absolutely love them. Mandarin crossbody bag is absolutely amazing. So many great ways to wear it. I will say, as we get into winter, however, I do not grab for a kind of bum bag style crossbody as much because I tend to wear some sort of jacket or something like that. So that one will transition out. It'll probably be in my transition one a little bit, but as we get to winter, and I will pull it back out next year in the spring. My Louboutin Pochette Matisse is always in. The navy blue with the red. I will transition that through. I love it. My Kurt Geiger crossbody bag. I have the leather version. They sell the nylon version now. I added that into my capsule wardrobe for the fall, but it was something I already owned, so I didn't purchase that. But that is always just, I love that bag. Something about that bag is just, it really looks great because it's comfortable. It's so easy to wear. It's such a great piece. It looks effortless. It looks chic because of all the details. It's just great. The Coach cream white colored crossbody and handled bag is great, but it will transition same as the Mark Fisher cream white colored booties. It won't really, every once in a while I might pull for it for winter for like an all white, winter white look, but very rarely. So it won't be in my actual capsule. The Sangmat transitional, the 4-way bag. So it was, the 2 different ways you can wear it as a clutch, the shoulder bag, the crossbody bag. I like this. It is very difficult though to get in and out of this bag when you go out with it. It is not user friendly. The leather isn't the softest. I really like the look of it, but it won't be one staying in my winter capsule because I would rather something else. And it just, I love the look of it with an outfit, but as I mentioned, it would be something only if I was going out and throwing a few things in there. The Marc Jacobs tote in the straw and black. I love this. I love a tote, having some sort of tote in my capsule at all times because you always have that time you're going somewhere and you need just more of a tote bag, something to throw more things in. So crossbodies and totes and those type of things tend to be what I gravitate towards. Last bit, we have outerwear. So I have my jean jacket, which is always in rotation with me. Even in the winter, I layer it under a trench coat, things like that. It will always stay. This one from Free People has been my favorite for years. It just, the color, the length, the details, it's comfortable, it's soft. I love it. The Treasure and Bond kind of tweed blazer. Every time I went to pull it out to make an outfit with it, I kept going, it just wasn't exactly on. I think if I had rethought it, I would have put in my Amazon, I think it's called Amazon Essentials, the blazer, or it's the drop is what it's called. The tan, I have it in black as well. It's more oversized. I definitely think that that one will be coming into the winter wardrobe. And the Treasure and Bond will be going back. Now, I love an army green kind of utility jacket feel. I had the one from White House Black Market. I loved the look of it, but I did figure out that the cropped length on me kind of makes it too choppy. It makes me look too hippie. So that one I could not send back. Will probably be going up on my Poshmark because as much as I love the look of it and it's so stretchy and it's so cute and so many great details, it just isn't giving me, with my wardrobe and the things I would work it with, it does not give me comfortable, effortless chic. However, so we are at number 6, I think. The jacket that I picked up from, I think again, it's Castellan from Nordstrom, is definitely more of that kind of utility jacket feel. It has a great stretch to it. I did size up, guys. I think I am typically a large in things. It said to size up. I went to an extra large. So glad I did. Size on the inside of the tag, guys. No one knows what it says but you. Get it so it fits your body. Don't worry about what the actual tag says. It makes all the difference and you will feel so much better in your clothes. Then we have the Moto Jacket. I have one from TOPSHOP. I love the look of it, but I didn't wear it much. It just has, again, that cropped length. I can make it work. I love this jacket. I will keep it in my wardrobe, but it will not probably come back next fall. I'll pull it in here or there for little things. I have a basis capsule wardrobe I'm building, and then I'm having additional items that are pieces that I may pull into, but I will always keep an eye on. Then I have my classic black Veronica Beard blazer with my Dickies. That one will always be in my wardrobe, will always be worn. I love it with a Dickie, and just It just is one of my favorite items. However, it's not oversized. For an oversized one, I do love my one from Amazon, the Drop. It's so great. Then I started out with a sweater coat again. I had one that had window panes on it. I like that one. I love wearing it. However, the window panes don't always work with everything. So I did pick up the mango coat again. I had already ordered that when I did my capsule and it was in my original capsule wardrobe. But we'll count it up to number 7 just to throw this in there and see how we do. But I love a coat again because it's great for those days where you have on a t-shirt and jeans or leggings or pants or something and you need something just a little bit warm, but you're not going to wear it all the time. You can take it off, put it on. Then the last item is my trench coat I ended up sticking with, and I love this coat so much. It is from Ralph Lauren. It has a beautiful leather detailing all around the trim. It is stunning on. It is comfortable. It is effortless. It looks chic. It is just so great on those chilly, rainy days. It is a great addition. It is easy to throw on over things. You can throw it over the blazer, over the utility jacket, over the jean jacket, and it just really gives you a layered look and ties it all in. Now, I did forget a couple accessories. The belt that I had, the wrap belt from Ada, I have to figure out how this works. Maybe it's because I mostly tried it with dresses and skirts. I'm gonna have to play around with that. It's not going to be a top contender into my winter wardrobe, but I will play with it. I did get it in black as well. We'll see how that plays out. The Madewell belt that I had, I absolutely loved. I will say this, I did have to order one in a size down because the one I'd had for quite a few years, was for a mid-rise, and a lot of the things I had this year were a higher rise. So I did go down to a smaller size. So I think I had medium large and I went to small medium. And then my black All Saints hat. I love that baseball hat. I wear it all the time. I am going to pick up, because I wear baseball hats a lot when I'm out walking and when it's rainy or snowy and through the winter months. I saw a really cute one from Annie Bing. It has white lettering on it and it's black, but I love a black baseball cap. So those are all of the items out of my fall capsule wardrobe, what my thoughts were, and what will be going either to Poshmark, what got returned, what my final thoughts were on things I would change for next time. And I kept it under 10, guys. Are you impressed? I kind of am, because I thought that was going to be more difficult for me. And I'm actually really enjoying my clothes again more doing it this way, because I really look into what I have. Now, I will say for winter capsule, it's going to be a little different. For fall, I had a lot of new items because I started the idea in the summer when I wasn't here to look through my actual clothes at this house, and it was still warm. But now that it's getting cooler for winter, I am going to go through, because I've already done a closet clean out, especially my jeans, guys. I have way too many jeans. I don't need to buy anymore. But I'm going to go through, I wear a lot of jeans in the winter, but I'm going to pull jeans from what I actually already currently have and go through sweaters. I have cashmere sweaters. I have turtlenecks. I have chunky sweaters. And then I'm going to fill in the holes. I am going to do a full winter capsule and I think next week, let me know what you think of this. I'm going to do a video about what I think I want in my winter capsule and why. And then I'll actually go through and pull items out of my own closet that might work for those as well. Now, with that being said, should I include in my winter capsule holiday items, so items that I could use for holiday looks, or should I do a separate mini capsule for holiday looks? Kind of debating between those two, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of your fall capsule or of your clothing that you have gotten ideas from, things that I talked about during this fall, what did you find the most helpful? Did you create new outfits? Did you streamline your closet? I would love to hear all about that as well. It makes me so happy that so many of you are doing this as well and really finding and honing in on your own style. So I hope you are enjoying going along this journey here with me, and have a great weekend, guys.